December 9th, 2021, the world is marking the International Anti-Corruption Day. The theme this year is, "You are right, your role, say no to corruption." A lofty slogan that here in Kenya may mean absolutely nothing. Here, the fight against corruption is like a chorus in a not-so-liked but well-known song. There was a time when our newspaper pages were splashed with one corruption scandal after another, involving billions of shillings. You see, millions seem too little for looters of public funds here in Kenya. These days, with senior leaders being implicated from ministers to permanent secretaries, governors to members of parliament. Images of these leaders entering through the revolving doors at Integrity Center to be questioned by officers at the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission were familiar to many. Mwizi wetu, those who accompany them say, seeing nothing wrong with claiming a suspected thief as your own. Now, even after witnessing Kamata Kamata Friday, bado ni mwizi wetu. The famous phrases from the president that we'll lose 2 billion shillings a day and mnataka nifanye nini jamani still ring in our ears. What 2 billion shillings a day can do for our country? What a sad thought indeed, all that money going in to line individuals' pockets. Now, as the world marks the Anti-Corruption Day, it seems the zeal and impetus that saw leaders being arrested and questioned almost weekly is waning. But maybe it's just me, but I feel the accelerator on such cases and investigations have been eased. I was concerned when in the recent State of the Nation address, the head of state only mentioned the word corruption once. Yani, mara moja tu. Remember, the zeal seems to be waning. And as we continue preparations for the August 2022 elections, we all have this hope and prayer that the leaders we elect will be the best possible ones for the country. But what should we do when some of those running have already been tainted by corruption? The law upholds a person's innocence until proven guilty. This applies to state officers or those planning to run for state office too. But with the country's slow wheels of justice and time taken to handle cases to completion, most of those suspected of corruption have continued to hold office despite facing charges in court. I know we always say no one has ever been rejected by the electorate because they were accused of corruption. It just does not happen in Kenya. Well, it should happen. We should stand up and say, we will not elect you so long as you are accused of looting public funds. Prove yourself innocent, then come back to us. How amazing that would be, right? And a lesson kwa wale viongozi wote wenye tabia kama hiyo. So as we mark the International Anti-Corruption Day and stare elections in the face, let us think about the kind of leaders we want. Let the theme, "You are right, your role, say no to corruption," ring in our hearts and minds all the way to the voting booth. And that is my memo.